Up on my list and got it done. I called SelectQuote and couldn't believe how easy and affordable life insurance is. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40 and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with SelectQuote's same-day coverage, there was no medical exam required and we were covered by the time we hung up. Knowing I have this checked off my list feels amazing, but the peace of mind knowing my family is protected feels even better.
Call SelectQuote at 1-800-329-1010. That's 1-800-329-1010. Or go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. That's 1-800-329-1010. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
It's the New York Mets on SNY all season long. Tonight, catch the Mets as they take on the Miami Marlins. Mets versus Marlins. Coverage begins tonight at 6:30 on SNY and streaming on the MLB app.
Get your New York sports here. I'm Bob Burke, founder and chairman of Burke America Parts Group, a family of brands that includes RepairClinic.com, an appliance and HVAC parts solution company. We partially launched a new technology platform developed by another firm. American Eagle helped take our technology to a whole new level with digital marketing, software development, and business insights into our key markets, appliances, HVAC, and outdoor power equipment, and did so both on time and on budget. AmericanEagle.com has the resources, experience, and talent needed to produce solutions. Our new technology platform, developed by AmericanEagle.com, has produced tremendous results with higher traffic, conversion, engagement, and online revenue. If you have any home repairs you need to take care of, check us out at RepairClinic.com. If you need a world-class website or technology project, then I would highly recommend AmericanEagle.com. Call AmericanEagle.com at 773-NETWORK. That's AmericanEagle.com, 773-NETWORK.
69 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, the humidity 86%, the winds northwest at 5, later today up to 77, and we could still see some rain.
And a very good morning. Welcome to Thursday. I'm Scott Stanford. Let's talk alternate side of the street parking. You know it. You love it. When it comes to street cleaning rules, you got to move your car. No ifs, ands, or buts. Things are going to get sticky. And that starts today. The street sweeper, you might get a summons. That's still a thing, but now you might also get a sticker. Thanks to new legislation from Councilmember Gail Brewer to revive something that used to be a thing. The sticker will basically say, you have not moved your car, you are in violation of the law. She says they previously got rid of them because people were embarrassed. Brewer says, good. They should be. When they don't move their car or the sanitation sweeper, telling the world that this car has broken the law. Sanitation and the NYPD will be giving out those stickers starting Thursday. Mac Rosenberg, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Wins News Time 8:31, Thursday morning. Working the roads, the commute. How we looking, Karen Stewart?
Well, of course, I hate to beat a dead horse, but I do it often, sometimes, because we've got delays on the Cross Bronx West that we've been talking about since 5:30. Near Jerome Avenue, there is a crash. The left and centers are blocked, and what it's doing to the outbound GW Bridge is criminal. As we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels, the outbound George is about 75 minutes, at least, for the upper and lower levels because of that crash. Take the Henry Hudson to the outbound George instead. Inbound George, 40 minutes for both levels. The problems on the inbound upper and lower have been cleared. From the Palisades approach to the inbound GW Bridge, it's only 15 to 20 minute delays. Let's take a check and see how we're doing in Westchester. 684 southbound near exit 4 in Bedford. Crash. In the left lane, we go to Queens. The Jackie Robinson has got heavy westbound traffic into Metropolitan Avenue. There's an accident there. We've got one lane blocked, and the delays start inside the Kew Gardens interchange. Traffic is sponsored by the Barnes Firm Traffic Tip Line, which is 844-JAM-1010, of course. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM.
I'm attorney Rich Barnes. If you've been in a car crash, choosing the right firm is crucial to get the help you need and the best result possible.
Manhattan, Long Island. AccuWeather meteorologist Joe Lundberg. Joe, not a lot to say about today other than just really just blah. Yeah, there's just not going to be much in the way of sun, Scott. A lot of clouds. Humidity's kind of up there. And there'll be a couple of showers that will raid through the area from time to time. And may even be a rumble of thunder, particularly this afternoon. Our high gets to about 77. Any shower threat, though, comes to an end this evening. Then it'll turn partly cloudy tonight with a low of 66. A better day tomorrow. Sun and clouds, warm, humid, about 83. If there's a shower, it's going to be in the afternoon, and it would be to the east of the city, Long Island, Connecticut suburbs, but a lot of places stay dry. Saturday, rain-free to start the weekend. Sunshine and some clouds, warm, humid, about 85. A warm, humid day on Sunday with more clouds and sun and a high of 82. But toward the end of the day, and especially at night, we run the risk for a shower and thunderstorm. Right now in Central Park, a little bit of sun getting through the clouds. The high is 69. The relative humidity, 86%. The wind north at 9. Pretty good current temperature, 69. Our high today, 77. Meteorologist Joe Lundberg on New York's weather station. Sam's headwinds on 92.3 FM. Thank you, Joe. Hey, if you didn't get a chance to make it down to the Knicks victory parade in June, here's your chance to own a piece of it. Yeah, the city's auctioning off one of the actual Champions Way street signs that line the Canyon of Heroes during last month's ticker tape parade. Bidding opened yesterday morning at just $100, but as of this morning, the top bid had already climbed past $7,000. Only 30 of the authentic blue and orange signs were installed, and the city officials say this is the only one, currently headed to auction. Bidding runs through August 12th, with the proceeds going into New York City's general fund that helps cover everything from teachers' salaries to filling potholes. We got the big Freedom 250 Grand Prix race coming to D.C. in August. City leaders and other federal officials held a presser yesterday. They introduced preliminary security plans for the IndyCar race right around the National Mall. They're going to go. Secret Service Deputy Director Matthew Quinn confirmed there will be a large law enforcement presence on the ground and in the sky.
We're all on the same plan to make sure that this event goes off as safely and successfully as possible for the residents of Washington, D.C., from the people traveling in from all over the world to watch this historic event.
The Grand Prix takes off on August 22nd and 23rd. Organizers expecting around 150,000 people each day. Another huge honor for LaGuardia Airport. Terminal B's Capital One landing has just been named the most Instagrammable airport lounge of the year. Yeah, that happened at the Airport Food and Beverage and Hospitality Conference. The lounge sits on one of the Terminal B's sky bridges. It features floor-to-ceiling views on the Manhattan skyline, 30-foot murals. It's gorgeous. Access is free for eligible Capital One Venture X card holders. Other travelers can get in for a fee. Me? I usually just head right past. I go right to the gate. I grab a selfie with my $9 bottle of water. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at Black Masses. Another tribute to Ozzy. If you're a Halloween fan, you're gonna love this one. 10 News Entertainment's coming up next. Death Construction. In the fields of bodies burning. Hey Yankees fans, come out to Yankees Stadium on Thursday, August 27th, when the Yankees host the Astros. For a very special night in the Bronx. Cy Valid Night. The first 18,000 guests will receive a George Costanza Calzone bobblehead, presented by Star. Tickets are on sale now. Yankees.com/tickets. Don't miss Cy Valid Night and the George Costanza Calzone bobblehead, Thursday, August 27th. Yankees versus Astros at Yankee Stadium. Giving your liver a spring cleaning is easy with Active Liver from New Nordic. Search for Active Liver by New Nordic on Amazon, CVS, Wegmans, or GNC. Let me tell you something. When you sign your insurance policy for some brokers, that's the finish line. Handshake, commission, done. Then you may not hear from them again until it's time for renewal. Your business runs all year, and so do the gaps and the risk. That's why I'm introducing Super Sure. Larry Mullins here. If your company has more than 25 employees, whether you're the owner, CFO, or HR manager, it can be too complex to just buy a policy online. SuperSure is the super agency built for you, licensed in every state for your business insurance and employee benefits, all with year-round support for you and your team. At supersure.com, you can access tools like Find Print, which translates your current policy into plain English, thank you, so you can see what's covered and what's not. Plus a business value calculator so you can estimate what your business is worth, so you know what actually needs protecting. Go to supersure.com. One super agency, one powerful platform. All your policies in one place. Go
to supersure.com. That's supersure.com. Paid for by Supersure Insurance Agency, LLC, a licensed insurance agency.
Get ready to take a ride on the crazy train straight into a nightmare. Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights is honoring the late Ozzy Osbourne with a new haunted house called Ozzy Osbourne, Prince of Darkness. The experience will take fans through 45 years of Ozzy's legendary career. Guests will encounter different versions of Ozzy, including Madman Ozzy, Werewolf Ozzy, and the Prince of Darkness himself. The haunted experience is coming to Universal Parks on both coasts as a twisted tribute to the rock legend. Well, Spider-Man star Tom Holland doing his movie press tour as the blockbuster hits the theaters this weekend, and there was really just one show. That's all he wanted to do.
So I said to the Sony marketing team, who have done such an amazing job on this tour, I really am so grateful to